Here is Chenдлер Smit, CrossFit Games athlete, most strongest CrossFit athlete in the world. And I have 3 or 5 more questions about CrossFit, about how to be the best in CrossFit. What can you say about training? What's the most important part in training? Endurance, strength, gymnastics? What do you think?
I think it starts off as strength, and once you get strong enough to do the sport, then it becomes how fit are you, and it becomes an endurance question. For newcomers, I say you have to build up your strength and get strong enough to be able to do a lot of training, and then you learn the gymnastics along the way, but build up the strength first and then get really fit.
What's the most important? Train cycle to cycle, for example. More strength, less endurance, more endurance, less strength. Or just a classic CrossFit program when you train all these things in one time.
Both ways can work, because for a while I was doing classic CrossFit and I got really strong doing that, but some people need to do strength in order to, yes. Some people need to focus on one or the other to do a little bit better. For my endurance, I had to focus more on endurance to get there. I think you got to know as an athlete, for some athletes, just CrossFit's going to be great and it's going to work really well. And for some, you might need to take some time to get stronger. It just depends on what you came into the sport with, what you have skills-wise, and how strong or fit you are coming in.
You mean it depends on your weaknesses?
Yes.
And is mean personal training program, I think, better than a general program?
I think those programs do a lot because they have you training with other people. So sometimes when you're training with other people, that helps you go faster and do better. That's the strength of the general programs. But there's also the benefit of getting to have individualized stuff for your stuff, especially if you're training by yourself. So I think by yourself, individuals may be better.
Okay, and last question, what about nutrition? It's most important, it's not most important, or you need to control only your macros, or you need to eat more carbohydrates. What do you think about this?
I don't think it's the most important for beginners. I think most beginners just need to train more, and your nutrition should support your trainings. If you're training a lot, then you're going to need more carbohydrates to train. But if you're not training that much, carbohydrates are just going to make you fat. You kind of got to adjust based off of where you're at and what you're going for.
How to be the best CrossFit athlete? You need to work athlete, or you can compare work and to be athlete.
I'm not the best, so I can't really speak on it too much, but I think the folks who are the best, they treat it like work, and they're always, it's a 24/7, year-round pursuit. When they're resting very hard. When they're training very hard, but everything they're doing is focused on CrossFit. I think you have to treat it like a job if you want to be the best.
And can you speak your word to Russian CrossFit community?
Hey guys, what's up? Chenдлер Smith here. Hope you guys are doing well and training hard. Roman has been representing well, and I look forward to whoever comes next, whatever you guys make and send our way next, can keep up with Roman, because he's been a great athlete and a good friend, and I hope that it's one of you guys that get to compete against you soon, so we can square off on that field.
Thank you so much, man.
Thanks.
Nice to
Appreciate
meet
it.
you.
Yes, sir.
Nice to
Good
meet
to have you.